You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, this is really a follow-up video from the other day because, well, there's another big piece of news involving it, and this time it's from Scott Hanson himself, the host of NFL Redzone. Of course, NFL Redzone's been around for like 15 years, and I got it as soon as it came out so many years ago, and it's been absolutely fantastic. It's the way that I choose and want to consume my football these days, at least the middle portion of the day, the main portion of the football. There's no commercials involved, or at least there wasn't until last week. And a lot of NFL fans were pissed off because, well, 7 hours of commercial-free football are kind of bullshit now, for lack of a better way of putting it. There is no such animal. And a lot of people have been going after Scott Hanson. Now, look, he's just a host, all right? But he did say 7 hours of commercial-free football, and now he's having to walk this shit back, all right? And he has now publicly walked it back, and obviously this is not his decision, right? I've seen people say, well, why don't you just quit out of protest? I don't know that that's realistic. He's just the host. But he has come out and made an apology. He's still getting destroyed, and so is the NFL. And I'm going to tell you the worst part about this supposed apology or what his statement is. And I do think what he's saying is, look, he wanted to put something out, and he's always come across as authentic. But the most disturbing part about all this is there's nothing about this won't happen again. All right, which means that, once again, we've done plenty of videos on the NFL's greed, right? We've seen it a lot, moving NFL, particularly NFL playoff games. The one thing that you should count on being free of charge is NFL playoff games. I contend NFL playoff games should always be on free over-the-air antenna television, meaning whether you got a streaming service like YouTube TV or Hulu, or you've got just a digital antenna, you can always count on being able to watch NFL games free of charge over the air. Or you've got a cable or satellite service, because local channels are usually involved in that too. Well, the NFL has taken that away. Now we know wild card games are on Peacock and Amazon, and Netflix will be the Christmas Day games. I can't stand that. I really can't. And I'm all for capitalism, but wow, I hate it. I do. I hate the idea, because particularly for older fans that are trying to figure out how to turn a game on and want to watch a game. I remember my dad calling me before he passed away going, "Where's the damn game at?" And it was on one of these streaming services. Well, I mean, he didn't have a Roku TV or any of that, so the game was out. He wasn't going to be able to watch it. So Scott Hanson right here.
Hey everyone, as we kick off a great football weekend, I just wanted to take a quick second and apologize for using the commercial-free catchphrase at the top of last show. I was conflicted about it beforehand. I had a tough decision to make, and I made the wrong decision, and I'm sorry. I try to be the best host I can possibly be. What we have shared together and what we have seen and experienced together for 16 seasons on NFL Redzone is unlike anything else. I love it. I hope to do it for 16 more years. But being a great host means being accurate, being truthful, and having integrity. And so I hope you consider accepting this apology. And for those of you who will be joining us on Sunday, get ready. Playoff clinching scenarios, fantasy football playoffs, and some of the best action still to come. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you Sunday for Red Zone football.
Okay, and of course, the one thing you did not hear in this is it won't happen again, and I'm talking about the commercial part. So in what has, at least for me as a football fan, what has become the greatest phrase over the last 15 years, and I say it out loud when it's time every week. 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now. We all know the phrase that Scott Hanson has made very famous, and now it seems like that phrase is going to be gone. He didn't say a damn thing about we're not going to air commercials again. Now, they came out the other day and said it was a test run, but look, the reason that so many people are upset with the NFL on this is we pay extra as an add-on for Redzone in some way, or it comes with some added service. But, generally speaking, I've always paid for some kind of a sports add-on during the NFL season. It's usually like $8.99 or $10.99 or something like that to get Redzone. And I don't want to see commercials. I don't. It is a principle of the thing. I've seen a lot of people, why are you so upset because it's 2 seconds of commercials? Because I pay for there specifically not to be commercials. That's why people are not happy. So you admit you knew you were lying and still chose to lie. Interesting. There was some backlash even to this, and I don't feel like it's Scott Hanson's fault. He's obviously just doing his job, but he still did say 7 hours of commercial-free football when that just wasn't the case. So you sold out for commercials, ? Wear a Bud Light suit. I don't care, but now I have commercials. Show lots of sauce. Might still have the juice, but lost the sauce. I get what you're saying. Your words were very selective, Redzone fans. Get ready for commercials shoved down your throat moving forward. The suits have arrived. Little Mark Jackson, what happened to the game I love? Yeah, well, a lot of people are asking that about the NBA right now. And now they're finally saying, what happened to all of our damn fans? Oh, it only took you 5 years to realize you blew the NBA? Wow. Notice how he did not say it's not going to happen again. Exactly. Seriously. I appreciate his apology, but yeah, our angst is more against the suits. Maybe the NFL should be apologizing for infiltrating your show with commercials due to their greed. It's a shame Scott has to be the one apologizing when he's one of the most authentic NFL employees. Did not say a damn thing about it not happening again. Basically apologized for saying, but didn't apologize for them. He's no longer going to be saying 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now ever again, because clearly the ads are staying. Sad. That sucks. Everyone knew it was a matter of time. Who are we to think we are deserving of anything that's actually awesome for the sake of being awesome? RIP Redzone channel. We will miss you. Yeah. So does that mean Redzone is forcing commercials? Because I thought pirating was a thing now. It sucks because I think a lot of us believed that was really part of what we were buying, was specifically not having to see propaganda, as I like to call it, shoved in our throat holes, in our face holes, right? I understand everybody's got to pay the bills, but let's not get confused. The NFL makes a shit ton of money, and people are specifically keeping an eye on the NFL and all of these things that it is Roger Goodell has done. And, we could have a whole conversation about who the worst commissioner in sports is. Adam Silver, I think, still takes the cake, but Roger Goodell is right there. And the owners, they're not going to say anything. It's ridiculous. So while I appreciate what Scott Hanson was trying to do there, again, there was nothing about it won't happen again. There will be no commercials going forward. The NFL came out the other day and said it was a test. We won't be doing anything anytime soon, which means get ready. The shit's coming, and we're going to shove it down your throat holes. Yikes. Here we go. Redzone. Rest in peace, Redzone. I still love Redzone, but yeah, it changes. Man, this desk shakes, does it not? Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.